Hi guys, Robbery46 here, and welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 15. Now I'm doing something a little bit different today. Basically, I'm going to be comparing the 5 factory bike sounds to the real life sound. So what I've done is, obviously you can hear the Aprilia right now, and I'm going to play the same footage with the sound of the Aprilia from real life. It is a little bit quiet, so you might have to turn it up for this one. Doesn't sound too bad, the Aprilia in the game, compared to the actual sound of it. But the other bikes, there is quite a big difference. I'm going to be going on to the Suzuki next. Obviously it's not properly synced up either, so it will look a bit funny with the actual sounds on the gameplay. But yeah, so this is the Suzuki in the game, and then go on to the actual sound. Sounds completely different. Now the Ducati. I'm going to do a whole lap on the Ducati, and with the Honda and Yamaha. So the Ducati this year in MotoGP 15 sounds better than what it did in 14. It sounded like a bag of shit in 14, if I'm honest. It's improved, but it's still not anywhere near the actual sound of the Ducati. I don't know why they can't get the actual bike sounds for the game, and I'm sure that there's some modders out there for PC that could probably mod the game to have the actual sounds of the bikes. So it'd be good to see if someone actually could do that. I chose Assen because that's where I got most of the sound of the actual bikes from. So I tried to sync it up a little bit, but it doesn't look too bad on some bikes, but it looks a bit funny on others when I'm braking, but they're still accelerating. Well, they're braking a lot earlier than what I actually am in the game. But yeah, so coming to the end of the Ducati in the game. Again, I'll play exactly the same footage, but with the sound of the actual Ducati. So keep in your head what this sounds like. And then when we go across the line, we will change the actual sound. There we go. See, it sounds a lot. It sounds really dirty, but compared to the game's nowhere near that level of sound at the moment, which is annoying. I'd love the MotoGP games to have the proper sounds. Like I said, the Aprilia wasn't too bad, but the rest of them are quite a lot different. Sound momentarily disappeared then. A bit of a glitch, but it's back. So yeah, I know that like loads of people have been talking about the sound of the game and that, and some people might not know really what the bike should sound like. So people who may be playing the game but don't really watch MotoGP or anything, this is what the bikes actually sound like. So yeah, milestone. I haven't done that great a job with sound in the past, even with Ride. I know that all the distinct classes have their own sounds, and most of the bikes have different sounds to each other, but it's still a way off the actual sound of the bikes in real life. Now we're going to go over to the Honda in-game sound. Sounds very similar to the Suzuki. It's almost like they used the Honda sound for the Suzuki. It's It's not really that much different at all, if I'm honest. But there is a huge difference in the sound from the Honda to the real Honda in real life. So once we've done this lap, we'll do it again, but with the actual sound. And yeah, this is probably the one that is the most different, just because the Honda sounds nothing like this. I mean, the Ducati was quite a lot different as well, so was the Suzuki, but this one was the one that probably is really noticeable. Because to me, the Honda does sound a little bit weird in the game. Well, all the bikes do, really. We come out to finish this lap. We'll switch over to the real sounds in a minute. You guys can listen and see what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, just the chicane to go. There we go. See how the sound is like completely different. I don't know why Milestone just can't record the actual sounds of the bikes. I mean, of course it'd be a bit weird, like trying to get the like a sound recorder on the bike, but I'm sure they can come up with like putting a microphone on the bike, or just use it, do what I've done. I mean, all the sounds I got from onboard camera footage, so I'm sure they can use that and then somehow program it, maybe clean it up a little bit, and then somehow program it into the actual game. I mean, I'm not a game designer, so I don't know how that kind of stuff works, but I'm sure it can be done. Like I said, I'm sure there's like some talented modders out there for PC that can probably put it in the game as well. Come up to finish the lap again, and then it's time for the last bike, which will be the Yamaha. I mean, the Aprilia and Suzuki footage wasn't very long, that's why I had to cut the gameplay down a little bit, just because I couldn't get like a proper lap of footage, which is annoying. But just about to go over to Yamaha. This will be the game one. I mean, obviously, as we all know, the Yamaha has got a deeper sound, so they have made it deeper in the game. But even still, the bikes in real life just sound like really dirty, in a good way, of course. And the Yamaha is definitely one of them. It still sounds deep, but yeah, you'll see what I mean soon anyway. But this is just something I wanted to put together. I've been thinking about doing it for a little while, and I was just trying to find out the best way of doing it, and I think this is probably it. Just do a lap of the game, and then a lap of the game, but with the actual sounds. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I know that loads of you think that the sounds in the actual game are pretty crap. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and it would be nice to get proper sounds for MotoGP games. I know that it is hard trying to put real sounds into a digital game, but I'm pretty sure, well, Turn 10, Forza, they do a pretty good job, as did Slightly Mad Studios with Project Cars, done a really good job with the sounds of the cars. So yeah, we just need a decent bike game with really good sounds, amongst other things like non-buggy. Here's the actual sound of the Yamaha. I try not to talk too much so you can actually listen. So please, Milestone, if you are listening, you need to up your game with your sound, because some of the bikes don't even sound like what they're meant to. The Moto3s don't sound too bad. I still haven't managed to play Moto2 yet, so I'm not entirely sure. Apparently they sound a bit better than last year, and a bit closer to reality. But yeah, like I said, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys. As I know that pretty much everyone who's played it knows about the sound quality of the game not being that great. So I just wanted to kind of reiterate the views of everyone, and pretty much like put the evidence on a plate for Milestone. Be like, hey, this is what the bike should sound like. Yeah, or whoever gets the license next year. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!